literally they sort of seem to like pick on me a little bit, you know. I don't get nervous or anything like that, but sometimes in the studio it's like, you know, let's get on this, Johnny. Oh God, you know, ecky thumpers.
Smoke rings from a cigarette, lies back and sings little riddles that were made for you to confuse. She laughed and danced little pirouettes, found my last chance in the silhouettes of all the dreams that haunt you. She's got a smile that hurts, hand on her every word. When you're holding on for the sunlight, your heart's just set up to let mine. You know, oh you know. When you're holding on for a secret, you're holding on, I'm on my knees, and I'm begging you, don't let me go. Sunrise and her eyes were beautiful. She cried inside and it's musical till everything goes cold. She cries and leaves the town. She lies and sleeps around, but I know maybe it's all in my head. She's got a smile that's curved. I'll hang on to all she's worth. When you're holding on for the sunlight, be your heart just set up to let mine. You know, oh you know. When you're holding on for a secret, when you're holding on, I'm on my knees, and I'm begging you, don't let me go. And I'm falling out of love with you, love with you. I'm falling out of love with you. When you're holding on for the sunlight, be your heart's just set up to let mine. You know, oh you know. When you're holding on for a secret, when you're holding on, I'm on my knees, and I'm begging you, don't let me go.
We're called Inside View, and we play a mix of pop rock and influenced by all sorts of bands really. Sort of primarily, I suppose, by bands that as a songwriter that my parents were into. Sort of bands like the Eagles and Bread and stuff like that from the 70s, right up to more sort of recent bands like Coldplay, U2. Big fan of a guy called Ryan Adams. It's just a mix of all those kind of bands really.
Well, me and Ad's been in the band together since about 2007. so it's been quite a while. And then over the years, it's changed a little bit, and now we've just ended up with the lineup that we've got, as you see here, with Johnny and Sean.
In the past, a lot of the songs that are on our first album were some of them were written quite a long time ago. So a lot of them I just wrote sort of on my own in my house, and then kind of brought it to the band. And then sort of towards the end of the album and more recently, we've kind of been working a bit more as a band together sort of thing. And well, there's a couple of songs on the album which sort of me and Danny wrote together. Sometimes I'm a bit of a lazy songwriter, and it's like I'll say what I want to say within sort of half a song, and then I can't really think of how to finish it, so I'll try and fawn it off onto Danny, and he'll try and finish it for me. And then we work, we go to the practice room and we all work on it together, and we sort of chip away at it until we're all happy with it.
So you come to play 2 songs today at this live session. Can you tell us what those 2 songs are and why you chose to play them?
Well, we've picked the first song that we've picked is Grenade, which is the first track on the album. So we thought it would be a good. We always open our gigs with it, so we thought it would be a good choice to use as an acoustic version. And the second song was Heart on Fire. The reason why we picked that one was because it was the first single off the album. It seems to be quite a popular song.
What's the next step for you musically?
Well, last year we've released an album called Let Go, so we just need to carry on promoting that, gigging, releasing singles with videos and stuff like that, and then you never know what else we might do next year or the year after.